question. I believe the push is to get them to engage in diplomatic activities, give us their, for lack of a better term, their term sheet, to get us to the table and say this is an approach to going forward. We know that both sides are going to have disagreements and agreements as well. So I think it's like a forcing function that you want to get there. It's sort of like, the Russians may say, well, for you to get involved in the talks, we want you to sell us Alaska back. That probably won't happen. But the same thing is going to be with the Ukrainians. So it's more of anything. It's a forcing function to get to the realization that we want to go to a peace discussion, a peace deal. Look, my experience in the reading of history and studying the Russian war. In fact, there's a great book by Russian War by a guy named Alexander Wirth that it comes right down to it. The one thing you never want to do with the Russians is get into an attrition war. I mean, this is the same nation that in World War II lost 70,000 troops dead in Stalingrad in 6 months and continued to fight. So you have to kind of think of it, how do they look, how do we want to go to, and you don't want to get into a war like that. So again, bottom line, it's a forcing function to get them to the table.